Good. Well, let's get moving. First stop, the smith, or whatever passes for a smith in this town. The dividing line. Hopefully we can sell some stuff to this guy. Or mainly what I'm here to do though is get things repaired, I suppose.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you?
Not particularly.
Only quality goods for sale here.
I got anyway, just out of interest. Destarine's cleaver. Elven arrows, do I aim a bow, elven claymore. Ooh. Some nice gear. Right, what can I sell you? What can I haggle out of you? More to the point. First of all, foist of all.
Bye.
Right, is this on touch or target? I can't remember. Right, either way. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What can I do?
He's charmed, so he doesn't even care. Okay.
I offer the finest good.
That's improved our chances a little bit, I think. Right, works of absorption. There you go. Leriar Starver. Oh, you know what? That's. We could probably get more for that elsewhere. I'll not sell that to him just now. Wow, he will take a lot of these soul gems, though, won't he? Here, have some of these grand ones.
No deal.
What? Oh. 3 of them? Then this one? Yeah, that'll work. No, I'll keep those Vala stones, thank you very much. You know what, you can take the statue off my hands as well. And the sapphires, and these coins, and the other sapphires.
That's a good deal.
No, I'll keep the Warlock skull, thanks very much. At least until I find a place to put it. Okay. Exit.
Thank you. Come again. Be seeing you.
Why am I poking around the back of your shop for? I shouldn't have been doing that. Sorry. I'm Oh, I tell you what, guys, I'm actually kind of tired recording this right now. So if I keep making little slips like that, I'll have to apologise in advance, I'm afraid. Right, okay, best goods and guarantees. Let's go in, have a look what we've got here. Right, so who's the... I'm guessing you.
Gundala's guarantees.
Yes.
Everything almost free. At best goods and guarantees, retail service at
Yeah, that's enough, thanks. I'm just here to buy in peace, thanks. Yeah.
Can I interest you?
Bloody well tell it was him. He has an annoying jingle that he has to recite to you at the start of the bloody thing. That's so weird, that is. It's just bizarre. Nothing really worth buying. Plenty worth selling, though. I mean, I somehow vaguely recall...
Farewell. What do you want?
You being a... Yeah, you're a merchant as well, aren't you? Both of you are. Except... You both sell for the same, so... Disposition 49.
Good. What? We'll see.
Disposition 49.
Only quality good.
Both for skilled journeymen, so I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? Alright then, well, I will haggle with you around there, see if we can squeeze that out of you, and you can have that. I'd probably get more for that elsewhere, but I'm fed up of dragging it around, frankly. Those Ayleid staffs weigh a ridiculous amount. And I forgot to repair my weapon, but then again, I kind of need more money in order to be able to do that in the first place, so I guess this makes sense. Right, you can take the Amulet of Reflection, Base Ring of Frost Shield,
a hard bargain.
the Ring of Night Eye as
You've
well.
made a good...
All these random rings.
That seems a fair price. That seems...
Leon Valeth robes. Oh yeah, I might as well get rid of them. And his shoes.
That's a fair deal.
Wait, hang on a minute. Do we? Yeah, we have 2 necklaces of sea walking for some reason. Right, you can have that one then.
That's more than I'd usually. A good price.
And that.
That's
Resist
a
cold
good deal.
pants. Like, honestly, really? That and that and
A good
that.
price.
And I
or a
might keep
good
that just in
customer.
case, and have that as well. And that I actually would quite like to keep, just as a spare, fine little bit of clothing. Plus, it had a really nice mercantile speechcraft personality bonus anyway. So I'm gonna keep that actually. That can go though.
That's
We had to
more
ditch
than
our
I'd
previous
usually
outfit
pay.
like that, so we got into a little. I think, as I recall, I got into a little bit of a carrying capacity crisis, and I had to ditch it. Right, okay, we've got a bunch of poisons we don't
You
need.
drive a
We'll keep that though. And we can get rid of those. And those are actually useless, so they can go. Ah,
That's. You've got to be kidding.
oh, see.
You got a great.
Silence. Sorry there, guys, it's probably a bit boring to watch, but it's
That
going to be done,
seems
I'm
a fair
afraid.
price.
Whoa, we have 22,000 gold. Okay, nice. I approve. That's probably enough to buy a house somewhere, in fact, which is interesting, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, get rid of
A
that.
good price. You drive a hard.
Flax seeds. Good God. Those can go. The water column's heart. And get rid of it.
A fine transaction.
And all of our Bucky Wooks. Right, cool.
Thank you. Come again.
I will indeed, sir. Well, at least next time I'm around
Goodbye.
this neck of the woods, anyway. Okay, so we've got loads of money now. First things first, though, I need to go back and get our dagger repaired, along with our gauntlets. Probably our staff, too, now I think about it. Hello.
What? I can repair.
Ooh, yeah, 4,000 gold. Ouch. That hurt the wallet, but I'm afraid it was actually worth it, so... Now then. What now, you may ask? Well, we obviously need to go see the Mages Guild here, don't we? That's kind of a given, that's why we came here in the first place. However... Actually, you know what, let's go there first. Actually, the other thing can wait. Hang on a minute, what's back here? What's back over here? Oh, it's the bookshop, I see. Oh, the best bookshop in the game is that. If you don't know why, you haven't watched this LP all the way through. Now then. Ah, here we are, Mages Guild. Right, let's see if this Mages Guild is an improvement at all over the previous Mages Guilds. I'm not particularly optimistic, just saying.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words?
I'll humour you for now, since I don't actually know what you're talking about, or indeed who you even are. But yes, okay, sure, I'll help.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
What a
Farewell,
peculiar
child.
conversation. Hello,
What
can
is
you
it, associate?
talk some sense into me, please?
What do you want?
Who's Agatha, by the way?
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why Dagail is still around.
Okay, so...
You too.
Is anyone going to tell me who Dagail actually is? It'd be nice if they did. I'm just saying. Oh, you...
Hail and welcome, friend. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Right, okay. You seem like you're the one in charge. I need a recommendation.
I take it you've spoken to Dagail. Then you know she is not well.
And what about it?
She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Ah, so she's the one that's supposed to be in charge of this place, I take it. Right. I see. So what about this Sear stone, then?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Sear stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to Dagail. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Very well. I shall do so. Let's see what spells you've got on
do
offer
business.
anyway. While we're here, with lots of money. Detect traps. Wow, that's kind of neat. Pretty expensive too, though, mind you. Greater Dispel. Greater Dispel Other. Those are good on summoned creatures, as I recall, since I installed this magic mod. Greater Life Detection. Mark Sanctuary. Mark Safe Location. Oh. Wonder what that does exactly. I'll have to look it up. Detect traps again. Oh, hang on a minute. That might actually be worth getting. Compared to the other one. Well, we can't even cast that one, apparently, so... Yeah, why not? I'll pick that up. I'll never remember to cast it, I imagine, but still. Mirror Shield, Psychic Motion, Recall Sanctuary... Oh, okay, so it's like a mark and recall thing. Interesting. Can't cast it, though, because Mysticism isn't high enough. Soul Trap, Soul Web... Superior Dispel, Superior Ingredient Detection, wow! Superior Recharge... Swap places on target. Wow, okay. Superior Spellfire. Spell backfire 1.25 damage per magicka for 30 seconds on target. Oh. Thorn Shield. Wall of Reflection. Wound Essence. Stunted magic for 60 seconds on self. Absorb damage, so 150% for 60 seconds on self. Huh. That's pretty awesome, actually. If only we had high enough destruction scale, damn it. That would be amazing. Absorb damage 150%. To make us invincible.
Tell your friends about me.
I'm afraid I don't actually have any friends. Poor old Idris, he's lonely as hell. Oh dear. I guess that's one of the inherent problems with an Elder Scrolls
Be
game.
seeing you.
You create these amazing worlds for you to go around and explore and, you know, roleplay them with a character which is completely customizable in the extreme, and yet it's a very lonely game, really. You know, I often wonder what on earth is really the point of creating a character that's got loads of backstory and detail and you can roleplay with, if there's no one for you to actually interact with, you know? It's one of the strengths of games like Baldur's Gate, you know, and Dragon Age and stuff like that, is because you have a party of interesting characters to actually flesh out your own roleplay with by choosing dialogue options and speaking to them differently and stuff like that. And I'm going to go into a little bit of a spoiler here, but one of the mods, at least, which I've got installed, which gives us a big long modded quest line to do, which is going to be one of the main events of this LP, does try to remedy that a bit, but that's all I'll say for now. Let me just check what the time is. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop the recording here. If you're wondering why, it's because I'm off to go and watch a Very Access Oblivion live stream right now, so I'll probably carry on recording again once it's over anyway, so I don't know. This might get edited right into the middle, slap bang in the middle of a video, in which case I will see you in literally 2 seconds, but anyway. And I return. The live stream was jolly fun, actually, in case anyone was wondering and wasn't actually there. I know a whole bunch of you were, I saw you in the chat. Anyway, let's continue along with what we were doing and try not to break the immersion too much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What can you tell me about Dagail?
She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly.
What about Agatha?
Agatha is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to Dagail instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that.
I don't blame you, she's stark raving loony. Pretty much, really. Have you seen the Sear stone, then?
All I heard was that it was important to Dagail, and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
I see. Oh, well, then I'll see what you've got to sell me anyway.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it
Oh, more cafe, thank you. I shall have that. Most appreciated. Not had anything to drink for ages that wasn't booze or whatever. Beef, or meat, bone meal, whatever. We're kind of not really in a fix for potions, are we? Because we've got, well, let's think about it. I've got, you know, a wine cellar's worth of health potions, and I've got like 60 Welkin stones in addition to a whole bunch of magic potions too, so you know, I kind of don't need anything else unless I come across something very, very, very unique or interesting, like something with an invisibility effect on it. But you know, other than that, it's just like it's kind of a non-issue. We're good, and we will be for quite some time, I imagine, as well.
Another satisfied customer. Let's do business.
Yeah, at the rate we're managing to get more potions, I might have to start selling some of them. What have we got? A bounce! Jump 100 points for 3 seconds on self. I bet that's that laugh. Now, what else we got? That's it. I was going to say, normally what I do when I open this is just sort this by magic cost, so you get an idea of how expensive they're going to be and how much how powerful they are. Pardon me. Got a bit of a tickly throat today for whatever reason. It's really irritating. Easy lock, got that already. Detect live, not really need it. I'll haggle with you a bit first though. Oh, she really likes us, so you hear that, Idris? She really likes you. Let's see how far we can actually push it. That's a flashbolt. That might be useful. I'm not sure though. Feathers. Ah, ooh. That could be very useful. We can cast it, can't we? Yeah, we can.
That's
good.
Just not reasonable.
Oh, fine. This is the right one, isn't it? Yep. Thank you very much, madam. That's an awesome spell, that was. Siphon Pain. Whoa, we can actually cast that. Look at that. Stunted magic for 30 seconds and stuff, which we already have, so it's no big deal. It'll cost us 1,776 gold. And... oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It costs loads of magicka to cast as well, but still. I would say that was worth it. Extrication, return to entrance on self. This I've been meaning to try for ages as well, so I'm gonna get that too. Flashbot. I need to look up how much damage our current fire spell does. And how much it costs to cast as well. Oh man, I'm so glad I finally got BT mod working. This is so much easier to navigate. Flare. No, that's not it. Soul burn, that was it. Fire damage, 5 points for 5 seconds on target, so that's, yeah, 5 5s are 25, right? Yeah, 25 damage in total, plus the soul trap. Versus...
Nice to meet you.
Oh crap, I forgot to check how much it cost to cast. Soul burn, where are you at? Pardon me again. 33
Nice to
cast.
have a look around.
Flash bolt
You
costs
won't find
35 to
better prices
cast,
in
and it
all
does
Tamriel.
26 damage, 1 point more for 1 second, so instantly pretty much. Yeah, why not? Make a decent replacement. Right, let's get some of this stuff sorted out then. Flash bolt first of all. No, you take number 3 slot. Also, you go back to number 1. Also need to recharge that, I think. Oh, no. It's full charge, strangely. I wonder if extrication will work in here, or whether it just works in dungeons. But basically, well, you know, there's not even any point in describing it, because you're about to see what happens. Bam! It's sent us somewhere. I hope I quick saved before I did this. I have no idea where it's sending us. Ah, right, yeah, there we go. Haha! Brilliant. So as you see, basically what it does is it teleports you back outside the entrance of whatever cell you're in, if it's an interior cell. So if you're in a dungeon, right at the end of a dungeon, you don't fancy walking all the way back through again, you can just go whoop-pow, and then you're back at the start. Pretty neat, huh? There used to be a spell in Daggerfall, I believe, that did that, actually. It was really, really useful, especially Daggerfall with its dungeons, you know. So, that's really neat. I'm really, really, really pleased I got that, so... anyway, we need to keep interrogating people, don't we?
What?
Did I say interrogate? I meant, have a friendly chat about the Sear Stone.
Well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
No, I can certainly sympathise with you, Calthar. I mean... It just would probably completely agree with this guy, actually, now I think about it. Having already had to run around doing little, like, you know, errands for all these incompetents in the other guild halls, you know, yeah, okay, I can see exactly where this guy's coming from. So what, do you know anything else about Dagail?
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowan Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
Well, no. Again, I agree.
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
You're not doing much to quell my suspicions, Calthar. It has to be said, even if I do sympathise with your little cause of yours.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, be seeing you too. I imagine. Let me just... No. Yes. Just tell Agata about Calthar. Right, fine. That would make sense. Also, there is one more guy here, which we've not spoken to.
What is it, associate? Sasa of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also, in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
What did you have in mind, Sidrasa?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I pay handsomely for each one.
Certainly. Please proceed, in fact.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garridan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
I'm intrigued, Sadraska. What else can you tell me about Garridan's Tears?
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Alright, so Justin, you have a deal. I can't actually get into the Imperial City, you know, the alchemy... What am I talking about? The Arcane University, just yet. But, when I do, I'll make a point of looking up this woman and finding out what she knows. In the meantime, what can you tell me about Dagail?
Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion.
Between you and me, viewers, so do I.
Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest.
Maybe she's become a Let's Player. What about her Sear stone?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
I quite agree. Also, Baldur's Gate music, yes! I'm sorry to break the immersion, but I recently repurchased Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on GOG.com, and then realised that the sound... Look, even he's enjoying it. I repurchased it on GOG.com and realised that they came with the soundtrack as well. I was like, oh my god! It's going straight in my Oblivion music folder, so... For those of you that heard it start playing, were just like, oh... I quite agree. Okay, so... Yeah, do you know anything about this bloody Nern route, by the way? Like, no one else seems to.
Amazing. I've never seen a route quite like that before. If you wish to find out a bit more about it, I know just the person you need to speak to. Seek out Sindarian, a resident alchemist of Skindra.
You don't say, huh?
Strange plants are his specialty.
Everyone says to go to Sindarian. Very well. I'm getting the hint. What can you tell me about Agatha, by the way?
She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think Dagail would be lost at times.
Alright, well, thanks for your help anyway. And I'll...
Bring my salutations to Giuliani.
I will.
Safe journey to you.
Yeah. Good day to you too, sir. Now then, let's go find... Oh, there she is.
Hello, associate. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes, it's about the Sear stone.
So Kalthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Sear stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Okay, you do that.
Farewell. Yes? Is there something I can...
Yeah, actually, just before I leave, tell me about these visions she has.
At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. You too.
Who's this?
Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant.
Oh, hello there.
I have been happy enough in the Count's service, but I am not so happy about his lovely wife and her Nibbanean advisor. Lady Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit ways, and Argonian ways, and Dunmer ways. She is only comfortable with pure white-bread Nibbaneans.
I see. You probably wouldn't like me very much then.
Farewell.
I don't think I'd like her either.